mic check question for you, Ryan. Would you eat a poop sandwich for $1 million?
Probably.
I appreciate your candor. Yeah. That's very...
I'm really grossed out by that, and like I would have a really hard time getting that. But I would do it. I would do it.
I can appreciate you at least took it seriously.
Yeah.
You took the question at face value.
Yeah.
So the answer is probably?
No, probably yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about $750? So now we're just haggling over price. We've established that you're willing to.
I think we could just go with them and just let it stay at that. We don't have to see how far down
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, it's tough to think about because like how big of a poop do I have to eat the whole poop? Like
I assume you have to eat the whole sandwich.
Probably, yeah. Are you allowed to throw up? There's a lot of caveats.
If you're not allowed to throw up, then I can't do it because there's no way I would.
Sure.
For $1 million, I might eat the puke too. Like if I had to get the whole thing down,
You're really starting this episode off on a.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like
gross tangent.
Yeah, well, it was a gross question.
That's true. Good. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I would consider it.
Hard Mark Podcast.
Shrimp on the barbie. Shrimp on the barbie. Do you respect that? That's corruption. I could make a fake snake. You not pee in the pool. You not pee on the barbie. All of myself is clean.
Welcome to the Hard Mark Podcast, everybody. Rumpus Time. I saw Ryan adjust his earphones. That was a loud one. Rumpus Time is back. My name is Erik Donaldson. The purpose of Rumpus Time is to explore the mind of the weird and wonderful star of our program. He is the man of 54,097 compliments, the EVP of Soul Skiing Development, the maitre d' of Matt Drama, the Tampa Bay topsider, the living painting, the talent, a man just a shade shorter than me, a real QFC, a quite fragile complainer, flying Ryan Murphy.
Was that what we determined last time? Was that you?
Which part?
A little tad shorter. I'm not sure it was. Was it?
The consensus seemed to be that I was like a hint, just a shade taller than you. Okay. Which I was talking to Heather about this because I completely forgotten about it until earlier today that this has ever even happened the last time we met up. I don't remember how it got started. The subject of people's heights.
I know talking about like what's on the license. I don't know if that's what started.
Is that what it was?
I don't know if that's what started the conversation, but like that's how I got it. And I
just felt like I got roped in. I was just like called out.
I think we're talking about like dating 6 foot, and
sure, I can see that. That's
that
the
might
marker.
have been the thing, yeah.
Right, because you have like what 6'1" on your dating profile or something.
No, 6 foot.
Oh, you have 6 foot even.
I just put 6 foot even.
Really?
I think that clears a lot of filters.
Oh,
and I could pass for 6 foot.
You should put 6'1" because
but then I have problems. That's a little like more deceitful.
But I think if you put 6 foot, they're going to assume that he's really 5'11", and then if you put 6'1", he's for sure 6 feet tall.
No,
you don't think that's how that works in the mind of a
it's not like I'm having a ton of success, but I don't. I mean, I just don't know if like 6'1", you're making a statement about yourself right there,
How tall do you think you think they're actually 6 feet tall?
I think I could pass for 6 feet tall.
How tall do you actually think that you are if we took a tape measure?
I'm actually 5'11" and.
Wait, that's not what you were saying when we got together before. Wait a minute. Did you just say 5'11" 3/4?
Ish.
That's not what you said. Hellbent.
I know what I said. A hellbent. What did I say? 6 foot.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were all like compete. Then Tony Tate walks in. He's like 6'4". Like, goddamn. Like I gotta.
Because I said, like, from the very beginning of this whole conversation, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just under 6 feet. I'm like 5'11" and 3/4. And then, certain folks like Colton, who very generous young lad, was like, oh, I thought you were well over 6 feet, Eric. I was like, oh, thank you, Colton. That's so nice of you to say. And then, of course, Devin, friend of the show, Devin, who apparently does have a functioning penis, or so he says. He said, oh, I thought you were like 5'9". And I was like, fuck off, Devin. You didn't think I was 5'9".
I do have shorter friends.
That's very big of you.
But
nice guy.
Sometimes I don't see him as short. But on the flip side of that, I've seen people who I'm like, you're so, by the way you act, you're short.
Yes,
the
way the way they carry themselves, your opinion of them changes
100%.
Their height in
Wouldn't
your
even
eyes.
notice,
for sure. And it works both ways. You can see somebody who's like, oh, you act short, or see somebody who acts real tall.
That's what I'm saying. So you can do it, short fellas. Yeah.
Like, I've always thought my older sister was like taller than she actually is. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where, like, and part of that's because you grew up and she was always like taller than you, but like still, it's one of those things.
She was always taller than because you were younger.
Yeah. She's got
my sister was actually almost taller than me growing up.
Oh,
she's like super tall. Like,
where did she land?
She's probably like 5'10".
That's a tall lady.
Yeah, she's tall. Like, and she was always tall. Like, but she was younger than me. She was like 2.5 years younger than me. So
right,
and I was short.
And she was giving you cornrows.
She was giving me cornrows.
Right, because she was towering over you, and she could just
see over the top of my head.
Right, you're like, oh, this is where the corn really needs to row.
That was like here. 8th grade for her.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
okay, so now the truth comes out that you're really actually.
Well, I don't want that to be the truth.
So there's podcast truth, and then there's out in public truth.
Yeah, I mean, you round up. I'm at least 5'11 and a half. I'm rounding up. Why would I round down?
I'm certain that I told this story at some point in time. I'll just give you the Cliff Notes version here. Or during Hulk Hogan's trial a few years back, where he sued Gawker for the sex tape thing, there was a line of questioning about his penis, and apparently how he had gone on Bubba the Love Sponge's radio show and said how he had a like 9-inch or 10-inch penis or something like that. And so then they bring that up and he's like, I don't have a 9-inch penis.
Oh, no.
Like, well, what do you mean? You said that on the radio show that you did. He's like, no, I was saying Hulk Hogan has a 9-inch penis. Terry Bollea doesn't have a 9-inch penis.
Oh, no.
So I feel I'm getting the same vibe from you. I'm getting Terry Bollea height, and then I'm getting...
I really do have a 9-inch penis. Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to get back to back for this one too, Ryan. I think
go back to Hellbent, start measuring again.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, boys, get out your levels. This is happening. Yeah. So I had planned on this being the supermarket special edition of Rumpus Time. I think there's going to be a fair amount of non-supermarket talk that peppers its way in, just because some things have happened. I don't know, some things worth discussing here and there. But I think largely a lot of what we talk about will be the supermarket special, with the idea being, once I get all this out of my system, we never have to talk about, grocery stores for at least a year or two.
We've done some grocery. I'm happy to. I'm always happy to discuss grocery store. But yeah, fair enough.
My hope is that I can get it all out of my system, and then we don't have to go back to the well of grocery stores.
Yeah.
Because grocery stores, like, and I've probably also mentioned this before, it's like my most regular social outing.
Me too. I go every day to I don't buy in bulk. I get off work and I go to the grocery store and I gather what I need.
And you work from home.
I work from home.
It's not like it's not like you're taking a detour from your commute.
I need to go somewhere. Like, everyone else has a real life and they go out and do real jobs. Mm-hmm. I need to get out of my house. Like, so I go to the grocery store, and
how much are you dropping on a grocery store trip more often than not? Well, what range are we talking here?
It's kind of expensive now.
It is very expensive. You're buying I would several dozen eggs.
I would say like an old school $40, but it comes out to like $60-$70 now, dude.
A day?
Okay. On a bigger trip, I'll drop. But like, I mean, I don't know. Like, on my daily trips, like, I might pick up, the thing is, I like to get a bottle of tequila too, on my grocery trips. And
every day.
Not every day. Okay. This is coming off real bad. But yeah, and then you might need some beer, and those two things, those are expensive. No, not okay, but when I'm not going for those things,
last weekend when I went, I got out for literally just a shade over $100. I think it was $100.08 or something.
What'd you get?
Like that. But what did I get?
Ish. Like the basics?
I always get milk. I always get yogurt for the baby. Sometimes there's like baby food, like pouch things that I'll get. Usually it's just like dinner stuff for the upcoming week. Yeah. So like, maybe some pasta, occasionally some meat, but a lot of times the meat purchases are from Costco. So I'll get like their prepackaged Atlantic salmon and chicken and whatnot.
Nice.
And I'll just kind of have that. But, beans. Heather's on a big garbanzo bean kick as of late.
It was good.
So those are the main things.
But $100 for the week ish.
Yeah, which is low. That was low. Usually around 150 a week is fairly typical here.
Yeah, I gotta cut down on my grocery store trips, I guess. Just need to go on a drive.
I mean, I'll send you my list, my recipe list, and then you can do with that whatever you like.
You think
you can adopt it?
Toothpaste is getting smaller or less in the tube. Have you noticed any of this?
I mean, if you told me that, I would believe it, but it's not something I had independently realized myself.
Conspiracy theory I'm working on here. Like,
okay, got it.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling the pinch on toothpaste. It's hard to roll up to the top. I get frustrated when I'm like squeezing with both hands to get the last bit out of there.
I mean, what's your brand? What brand are we talking here?
I do the Crest 3D White.
Okay.
Yeah, and like all of them are kind of expensive, like in general. But like that's what I do. I don't know if it's any. It just sounds whiter.
Sure. Sure. That makes. I mean, Heather goes for fancy toothpaste, so it's hard to. But no. I don't. So like we're separate. Okay. We're house divided soap wise. We're house divided toothpaste wise. She does Biotene, which is like I don't know, at least 50% more expensive than like your.
I've never even heard about. Jesus,
it's meant for like dry mouth.
Oh.
But I'll take a detour away. Yeah. We kind of dipped our toe into the grocery store thing, but we'll take a quick detour away. One thing as I was editing last episode, and I didn't catch it live in the moment when we were talking. We were just kind of, we were just bantering. We were just doing the big banter. You mentioned when we were talking about nose hair last time around, how it was like a third puberty for you. I think you just misspoke, but did you have a second puberty?
No.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no.
I said third puberty.
You said third puberty, and I just went with it, not clocking. Like, wait a minute, that's weird that he just said third puberty.
No, I feel like I had a weird puberty, but I.
What do you mean? What does that mean? In what?
I feel like it took too long. I was like desperate for my voice to finally crack. What is going to happen to me? Like,
if you asked me how long did puberty take for me, I don't even know that I'd have an answer. I
didn't go through like an extended period of puberty. I just felt like I didn't go through. I felt like I hit puberty in like my sophomore year. I
mean, you got a very deep voice now.
I know,
but you're saying it took a while to get to that point.
Yeah, no, and I didn't grow either.
I remember you mentioning that you were a short kid.
Yeah.
So you were a short, high-voiced kid. I can't even imagine knowing that, Ryan.
Yeah.
Wow.
We used to, back in the old school podcast days, Erik, I had this like brick of a laptop with like a, just a microphone that was like kind of like a ruler thing.
You're talking about our setup?
Well, just what we had. I'm talking.
You and I?
No.
Oh.
Me and back in fourth, fifth grade. We would record on my laptop. We would talk about whatever.
Hold on. No, you didn't.
Yes. I wish I...
You were born in 1990.
Yeah.
In fourth grade, you would have been like, what, 10?
Probably, yeah.
Podcast didn't fucking exist in 2000.
I'm talking early days of podcast, Erik. All right?
What you're describing is not a podcast. It's just you recording your voices.
You could call it whatever you want. But if it existed somewhere, you could hear my high pitch. I mean, God, it would have been the most obnoxious thing.
Add it to the list of shit that like there's no like the aforementioned cornrows. I've never seen a picture of that either. So
I don't know where this. It's probably gone. It's probably, but
I'm sure it is.
But if I ever come across it,
I'd appreciate that. We can always pepper it in. We can add it to the intro in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Where was I going with all this? Did I? Oh, the third puberty.
Yeah,
okay, so
no second puberty.
No. Okay, so the nose hair is the second puberty, not the third puberty.
Sure. Yeah, that would. Yeah,
got it. Guess what? There's more to come with that.
Okay.
Ear hair train express is on its way. The Hellbent meetup. I feel like there was one other revelation, and I don't want to keep, beating on a dead horse. Mm-hmm. There's certain topics that we've explored to their limits.
Yeah.
But are you finally ready to concede that I'm not such a weirdo about the sitting to pee situation? Are you ready to finally admit that you yourself may be the one that needs to reevaluate your own decisions?
Kind of. Like I hear you now. Like I don't hear you now. I still think it's like odd, but like I hear the fact that like everyone is doing it. It's like the new thing.
Everyone's doing it.
And it's
like Sea-Doos.
I have asked many people now, like, and like this is not uncommon.
Every time you're out on a date, hey, do you sit to pee?
The women I date stand to pee.
Yeah, they grow them differently, Stevens. I understand.
I don't know. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, it is shocking. Like people do it 95% of the time.
And I mean, Tony Tate, a powerful man, a strong man, a man that we can all respect. He does it every now and again.
Yeah, it's wild.
From his own admission.
Yeah.
I think we need to erase the stigma. Because I think a lot of it has to do with that toxic masculinity.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, it's really.
So, folks, we need to erase the hate. We need to get on board. Stop making fun of people who sit down to pee. They have their reasons. Maybe it's dark. Maybe it's nighttime. Maybe they're not trying to wake up children. Maybe they just like a relaxing break.
Yeah.
So normalize it. Normalize sitting.
Part of DEI.
Probably, yeah. I almost had DEI as your title in some way, shape, or form, but there was already,
I don't know why I'm on here still. It must be like something like
there's
that.
already too many titles. One last thing, then we'll get into the grocery store conversation in full. The Super Bowl happened.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
I don't. Did we talk about it or did we text during that?
I don't think we did.
Okay.
I don't think because I wasn't watching. I would have liked to have watched.
That was a terrible game.
But yeah, I would occasionally Google. My daughter was not interested in having the Super Bowl on.
No.
And so
But you let your daughter make the decision. She's not even 2, Erik.
When that happens, they say happy wife, happy life. And like there's elements of truth to that.
Yeah.
But they only came up with that phrase because there's not like a fun rhyming scheme for like unhappy baby.
There's got to be. Come up with something. Yeah.
Unhappy baby, you're not going to be feeling good, lady. Something like that. But
I don't know. I think you need to sit her down and watch watch a baseball. That came right.
That's a happy noise, by the way. That came through.
Right. Sit her down and watch a baseball game. Take her out to T-Mobile Park. Get her.
They're going to the T-Mobile store.
I could tell she's already. She's an athlete.
Yeah, she does like throwing.
Oh,
she's a thrower.
But the only thing I have to say about the game, we my buddy was there and he you can't bet in Washington. You could, or online, you can't bet. You can go to but he knew a site or something.
Okay, sure, as we all do.
Yeah, so they're down like 27-3. So it was like $20 was like $600 for a payout. So we're like, we did it.
Sure, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Who were favored to win? I don't even know.
I'd probably say Kansas City was favored to win. I don't know the odds. But as the game progresses, the odds they change,
sure. Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they just do,
I'm sure very quickly in that game,
rapidly, yeah.
Yes, things
but
change.
I was like place this bet,
Wait, did you place the bet?
Oh yeah, we placed the bet.
How much money did you win?
We didn't win. We lost.
Oh,
we put it on Kansas City. Philadelphia was up like 20.
Okay,
yeah.
So got it. Okay.
But I still, $10 for $300.
I mean, that's.
I'm not sure. It seemed like a sketchy site, to be honest. I'm not sure we even would get our money back. But
no DraftKings.
Yeah. So we made my air fryer. I'm not going into stuff here. I'll try to be quick so we can move on. My air fryer broke. We took it apart, all apart, the electronics, everything. We think it's maybe a fuse, but I don't know. So anyway. My buddy he has like the double air fryer.
Okay, got
so
it.
He's over, I'm shopping, he's over at our house, he's already in there, he's cleaning up, he's got his air fryer set up, we got 4 bags of wings that are marinated. We make the best wings, Erik.
I've had your wings before, yes.
We make the best. But we did it again.
Good.
We did it again. So
anyone who's wondering if he did it again,
we did it again.
Our boy did it again.
So
he done did it.
think it was about it. Otherwise, pretty uneventful Super Bowl. Like, no.
I literally watched the last minute and a half of the game. Like, I put Evelyn down, and then I went to go like see whatever was going to be left. And I saw them take a knee twice. And that was
yeah.
So like I saw the clips of like the halftime show after the fact and stuff. Like, and can we just say that Kendrick Lamar, he's a poet. Okay, he's a poet. If you didn't get it, then that's on you.
No, I'm not. I've never been I'm a big rap guy. I've never been a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I don't know
why. You're
why.
Team Drake? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm not Team Drake. Just to be, like, but that song just is everywhere, and and so like we come out. I'm like, okay, I play this song, and then Boldy puts it on the phone. We go outside, just step out like after that, and then it's on again. I'm like, oh my, just. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm not a big halftime fan show in general. I did think the one in
besides
2022. I mean, I watched that. But I like the Dre one and the Eminem 50. So that was cool. That was the last one I really like. I'm not a big halftime show guy in general. So
yeah, I mean, I'll catch it, but
a lot of people are. That's okay.
Sure. I mean, there's something there for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand.
So
let's get into it. Let's get into the grocery talk, and then we'll do some science. It may be grocery science. We'll find out. I don't know. I just, no particular order. This is just however I have written them down. Grocery store donations on the touchpad.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, I know that there's people that have debunked this, but it's like, I can't help but feel like by me donating, it's going into like a big Safeway pool. And it's like, look at all the money we gave you. It's like, no. Me and all the other residents of the community paid for this, and you're just putting it underneath your name.
True that.
Yeah. And it's like, and it's always the most vague shit. It's not ever saying like, this is going to this specific charity, like yada, yada, yada. It's always like, do you want to give money for needy families? Like, do you want to help support children? And it's like, well, what do you mean?
I hear you.
And like, there was a point in time where maybe once every like couple of trips, I would donate. And it's like, now I don't ever.
I don't know if you're gonna get to this in the grocery stuff, but like there's reasons that I get it. Like, so okay, one, I don't mind rounding up. I don't mind rounding up to the charity. Like
is that an option?
I don't know if I haven't seen it a lot recently. You know why? Because I'm concentrated on the goddamn bag fee that they charge me, which I always hit 0 on. I have never. Sometimes, but one time they were even there and they had to like check my ID, and I had to go through the bag thing first. I'm like loaded up with bags. Press 0 right in front of them.
Yeah, you asserted your dominance.
I felt horrible.
Quick note. Along those same lines, the last time I went, I forgot to bring my bags and stuff, and I checked the receipt afterwards. They didn't charge me for any bags. So I'm thinking that they just don't give a shit.
No, I don't think they do. I think it's just an extra thing. And I know it's not them. Right. It's a tax, you know. For sure. But like, I've just paid an outrageous amount for groceries on my daily trip. I'm not paying. Yeah, right. And in fairness, I do agree with bringing your own bag. I'm for that. I just never do. I should participate, but I just, So.
You know what I did do is I brought a clump of the Safeway bags, like the
plastic,
the bags that you're paying the 8 cents for.
Yeah.
I brought a clump of those, and I was like, this is weird. Like, is it weird that I'm just bringing them a clump?
Recycling?
It kind of is, but then I'm asking them to do extra work by like separating the bags out and putting them on the thing.
You don't go self-checkout? Even with $100 worth of groceries, you go through the line?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I will go to self-checkout if I'm literally just going there for a couple of items.
Good on you for that.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah.
I'm a very, conscientious shopper. But no, I'm almost exclusively a checker outer person now.
Good. You're supporting jobs.
Holy shit. Don't go on fucking Sundays, everybody, because every time I go on Sundays, they literally have one checker, and it does not matter how many fucking people are in line.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
They got people in the back with a clipboard just watching. Like,
I do occasionally hear that 3's a crowd, but Sunday morning, I don't care how big of a crowd. You can have a gangbang in there. It doesn't matter how big of a crowd you've got. They've got one checker, and that's it.
There's talk about like doing your grocery shopping like super early in the morning, 5:36 a.m.
Jiminy.
And the I don't know, the meme or the video is like, who is shopping us? But it's quiet, it's quiet, and you're not running into crowds, and you can kind of like, it's a peaceful place for me, you just
very zen.
Yeah. So
I think if you get there before 10, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you've made it.
No.
Is my personal opinion. This next item, I wrote it down. I don't think that I feel as strongly as I did as I originally wrote this down. But this note here, fuck those little donut bags. There's a trick to it that I did not understand. So there,
when you go to get a donut in the bag, you
correct. There's these specialty donut bags.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A few months ago, Heather had asked me to get a donut for her, and so I was going to do that. And then I grabbed the bag, and I literally spent 2.5, 3 minutes attempting to get the bag open, and I could not, for the life of me, do it.
It seems too long.
I was starting. You know how like sometimes when you feel like it's a combination of frustration and it's like, why is this doing? Like you start getting sweaty.
Oh yeah.
Not because of any physical exertion.
Yeah.
But you're just like,
no, I know each other. Yeah.
You get hot, you start to sweat. That was happening to me.
There's someone in line behind you,
So long story short, I just said, fuck it. I threw the bag down the cart. I didn't get the donut. And I just told Heather when I got home, I was like, they didn't have any donuts. They were all sold out.
Oh, God, Eric.
I mean,
you should have called me. I would have came and helped you with the bag.
Why aren't you checking in on me every other day?
I didn't know I needed it.
You need to.
Okay.
That's kind of your job.
Noted.
But no, so what you got to do for anyone who's been in the same situation, you got to come at it from the side. The side is how you open up the donut bag. If you're trying to like squeeze and pinch, like you know how like how you scratch your balls.
I do know what you're doing. Yeah.
It's not really a scratch so much as it's a pinch and a kind of like a money sign. So I was trying to do that with the tip of the donut bag. Big mistake. That you're not going to get anywhere with that. You got to come at it from the side and like and you basically have to like finger the side of the donut bag to
It's all very sexual. The whole process.
And what do you get in the most sexual of all desserts? Donuts, cream filled preferably. but so you got to go from the side and then you can kind of open it up from there. That's my tip.
Here's the thing. I've just never had this issue at all, ever.
Okay.
This is surprising.
Because you're not buying donuts? Or?
I bought my fair share of donuts, and occasionally I'll sneak one in.
Despite being ripped to death.
I get my calories in other ways, okay? Like, I don't need donuts on top of
his
this.
Daily tequila bottle.
I think you can see me right now. I'm not in the best shape I've ever been in. But, yeah, no, I've never had one issue with that.
I was having issues. Yeah, I was having that particular trip. I was fucking mad.
Also, if you're just getting a donut, just grab it by the paper bag that you use to like not put your hands on stuff, and just take it with you to the checkout. Like you gave up completely.
Oh, like hold it?
Yeah, just
no,
you could even put it on top of the bag. You just told Heather a lie because you couldn't figure out how to finger the bag correctly. Like that's crazy, Eric.
I wonder if that expression's ever been told about picking up an old lady. You couldn't finger the bag correctly. So yeah, I mean, again, I've come to terms with how you actually do it, but like at the time, just trying to do the testicle pinch, it didn't work. Okay. So I'm right there with you now, brother. Okay, we're
I don't know. Basically, I feel like your balls are always itchy if you can't do that.
Give me yours and I'll show you my technique. It's pretty good. This is a very specific issue that nobody else is going to care about, but I'll at least mention it. Safeway, which is my preferred grocer in my general area. There's a QFC, there's a few Safeways. Avoid the bad Safeway, go to the good Safeway. But anyway, Safeway brought back and then got rid of, again, their Reese's cookies. So it was like a chocolate chip cookie with chunks of Reese's peanut butter cup.
Like the bakery.
Yes, the bakery.
Yeah,
and
nice.
So they had them for a little while. Then they got rid of them. And I was like, what the fuck? Those are like the best cookies that you're making. And then they brought them back along with a Hershey cookie, which is like, it's not, I mean, it's okay.
Sounds good.
It's not as good as the Reese's cookie.
I love. I hear you. I'm a Reese's guy. Yeah,
but it doesn't hurt to have options. And then they got rid of it again, so there's no more Reese's cookie anymore. So that's that's my first issue there.
Okay.
My second issue, they do a cookie mix, and Safeway does have the best grocery store cookies of all the chains, in my opinion.
Agreed.
I'll throw that out there. Yep. But they have a mix where it's like a variety pack, which that's
like
the way
4 different flavors of cookies in that.
Bingo.
Yeah.
And it's always chocolate chip, which, I mean, that's the classic. You got to go chocolate chip. It's the ketchup of cookies.
Is it?
It absolutely is. And then they have chocolate chip, which is a real delight. It's rich, but it's so good. Okay. So chocolate chip, regular chocolate chip, and then they'll do like an Oreo, or not an Oreo, an M&M cookie, which has like a little bit of a lighter,
my favorite one,
lighter coloring to it than like the normal.
That's a good one.
The normal cookie, but then, so for a little while, and again, I know nobody gives a fuck about this, but hey, it's the grocery store episode, everybody. Welcome to Grocery Store Talk. For a little while, this was years ago, their fourth cookie to round it all out was an oatmeal cookie, an oatmeal raisin cookie, and it's just like, oh, you ruined it. I'm never going to buy this variety pack when a quarter of this is oatmeal raisin.
Okay, good, yeah.
Then they replaced it with a snickerdoodle, and it's like, that's perfect. That is exactly what you want. You don't need to go necessarily chocolate with every single cookie. You get a nice snickerdoodle in there to round things out. And then they replace the goddamn snickerdoodle with a regular sugar cookie.
No, yeah, I'm with you.
Because the M&M cookie is just a sugar cookie with M&Ms in it. That's covered. We don't need just a M&M-less sugar cookie now. And so now they've ruined it again.
Super Bowl. We went shopping.
Okay.
At Safeway.
In your daily trip, yes.
Spencer has always been this guy who like brings always to a party. Brings cookies, you know? Oh, that same 4-pack that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's always a hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a hit, you know?
Everybody loves it.
But he looked at it, he's like, fuck that. Like, you know, fuck that. He did the same thing you did. He did the same analysis. He's like, no, that's not, you know, I want the old school. Like, exactly what you're talking about, you know? You don't, oatmeal raisin, if he brought that,
it's
you
getting
can
tossed
leave.
out.
You can leave, Spencer.
It's getting tossed out.
But yeah, no, like I fully am on board with what you're saying here. I do wish they would switch out that double chocolate chip with like a Reese's. You know, then you gotta.
Well, sure.
You know, you gotta mix them. That's
pie in the sky.
a little, exactly. That's a little extra, but like I hear you on this. I'm very much in agreement with what you're saying here. So.
Because I mean, at my wedding, which I know, you know, our relationship didn't blossom until afterwards.
Right.
At my wedding, I had peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and snickerdoodle cookies.
There you go. Snickerdoodles are underrated.
A very underrated cookie. Yeah. A solid cookie, nice crumbly texture.
Sometimes they have the 2-pack there. It's like $1 too.
Oh yeah,
maybe $1.99
yes,
now.
Those
whatever.
are good.
It's
the perfect amount of cookies for like you know, just like a day or two or whatever, or
one sitting. Yeah,
you know, depending on what you eat for dinner, I guess. But one last thing that I have as far as just kind of our general grocery store talk. Actually, 2 more things. I'm sorry. Let me walk that back. Coupons in the grocery store app.
God,
why? What do we? Well, I know why. But like, fuck this.
We already give them our phone number when we ring up. They should know what we're getting, you know? Like, if they want to track our data, right? Like, so, no. And I've done that before where, like, it looks like a really good deal. I'm like, that was $3 on the shelf, you know? Now you want 6? And they're like, oh, you have to have the app. And I'm like, well, I don't have the app. Sometimes they just write it off for you.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're a self-checkout. I've played it before. I've played that card before. I'm trying to be annoying about it, but, like, you know, like... I see a specialty item and it's that good of a price. I'm like, oh, it's sweet. But you're right. They're like, they flag it as like you have to have the app to get. Like, who's doing that?
I am now.
Oh no,
I'm so mad about it too. I was trying to use my mom's account as well. Like I feel like this all really blew up over the past year or so. But I was trying to use my mom's account and like so that way they didn't have my phone number. But then it just got too cumbersome and I was like, fuck it. I just have to bite the bullet here.
Oh, no, I think I might have it. When I broke my feet, I had to order a lot of food from Safeway. So, like, I might have an account with them. I don't know. Like, but I never. I'm not down.
There's some pretty significant avocado discounts there, Ryan.
There's an Always Sunny episode where, like, he comes into a coffee shop and, you know, like, they're like, oh, you can do all this, but you got to get the app. You got to download the app, you know? And Dennis is like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, he's like sweating. He's like, this is like you know, and I get that. I can't have 5 million apps, you know, to order a coffee or whatever, you know. So it's just the life we live now, you know.
I know. Here we are.
So
a couple of boys, but yeah, it's gotten ridiculous. It's gotten super. I mean, I bit the bullet.
Is your life better now that you have the app?
So here, this actually does tie in with the last option, the last item I was going to mention. Here's what I will say about a plus for the app, a bonus of the app. And the coupon thing's bullshit, for the record. The coupons in the app exclusive is ridiculous. That's fucking stupid. But it is a true miracle in the purest sense of the word that you can see the aisle that a product is in on the Safeway app.
Like if you type it in? Mm-hmm. Okay. Huge win. And I might change my tone here a little bit if that's the case.
Yes. And my Safeway anyway. I don't know that like, maybe there's certain Safeways where like they're a little bit behind the times. They're not up to date on their electronic tracking. But if like there's a product that I need to buy, I can look it up in the Safeway app and it'll tell me this is the aisle that
I love that.
It's
that is life changing.
And like, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's fucking like every single.
Well, it's not that incredible.
No, it's incredible.
Jesus, like don't give them that much credit.
Think about like now again, I haven't tested this at like every fucking Safeway.
Yeah.
But like imagine any Safeway that you go to, you can type in this thing and it'll tell you like, oh, go to this aisle, go to that aisle for this other Safeway.
It's super basic. It's a
miracle, Ryan.
It's great. It is. You're right, because I have gone and looked for stuff and I get so frustrated. I'm like, this should be on the Asian food aisle, right? Like,
right. Yeah.
Like this should be right here. It's not. It's like and I'm frustrated at this point. I'm starting to sweat.
You're
sweating, I like that. I use it a lot, like Lowe's and Home Depot.
There's no bag for you to finger here, Ryan.
But like no, what I'm saying is like this should have been done a long time ago. All they do is like write barcodes and they put them. They know what aisle. It's just a basic schema, like, and they just throw it on the app. Like,
and I'm not saying like
they should have done this a long time ago. I'm
not saying from a technical standpoint that it's like the most incredible thing of all time, but it's
nice. Yeah.
And this is not. This is going to sound mean. It's not meant to sound mean. But just think of your average grocery store employee. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
And why should they? They shouldn't give a fuck either, for the record. But like they don't give a fuck. So like the idea that it actually does work in this app is a goddamn miracle. That's fucking wild. That you
can't expect an employee to know all that stuff off the top of their head. It should be on the app.
Where's couscous? Okay, it's fucking aisle 13. Great. I wouldn't have ever checked aisle 13 for the couscous. That's great.
You've moved me in this episode, and I am going to download the app now. So I could just punch in what I need, and I know what aisle it's on.
I mean, it's pretty good.
I like that.
I don't use it a lot because I'm a creature of habit, and I've got most of my recipes figured out. But whenever there's like a weird thing, usually it's when Heather is like, "Oh, can we make this thing?" I was like, "I don't know where to find whatever it is that you're asking me to find."
I got sent to the grocery store with the list all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'm just furious when I come back. I'm not in a good mood anymore.
Think of the man's mood.
Yeah,
think of the man's mood.
Yeah, now. Well, I don't have anyone to give me a list, but, hey.
I mean, Boldy, he could give you a couple lists.
Where's basil?
Where is the basil? Well, I know where the basil is. At my grocery store anyway.
No.
I get basil. I'm going to give you, this is unprecedented. I've never done this before. For Ryan Ranks It.
A wave is like a twister.
I'm going to give you the option of two things. You can rank either of the things. They're not like... I'm not having you rank QFC versus Safeway versus Top Food. Like, we're not going to do that. Mm-hmm. But products...
I could do that if you want me to.
Yeah, I think it's boring.
Okay. It's okay. Don't know, we don't have to, but I could. I could do it.
I can't think... there's like retail stores that have... like Target, you could maybe lump in there, but like Target, grocery-wise, would probably be like the bottom of the barrel.
I just love going to Target.
Do you?
I do.
I think I worked there for too long to have a love for going to Target.
When I lived in Woodinville, I'd always swing by Target. Even at Lake Stevens, they have one, yeah.
Shout out to Tom Adelman.
Who's Tom Adelman?
He was... he worked in the back room. He would shave his chest and make you look at his chest after he shaved it.
It's like the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Like,
and he'd always talk about how he had a small pecker.
Yeah,
like that's the exact phrasing he would use. Like, hey, what do I know? I got a small pecker. And then he'd like walk off. And then I remember one time he gave me a entertainment center thing, and we went over to his apartment to like pick it up. And his son, who was probably like 6 or 7 years old at the time, I remember he was just kind of like wandering around doing whatever, and he's like, "Hey, Tom." And I was like, oh shit, that kid called him by his name. And then Tom would be like, what is it, son? And like, he just laughed it off. But like, that kid was like the most disrespectful child to a parent.
I could never call my dad Jeff. Even now.
Yeah, no, I would, if I don't know what would happen if I called my dad Dave. I'm not even sure what would take place.
Jeff and Dave.
Jeff and Dave just hanging out, drinking some brews.
Yeah.
Chillaxing. Okay, so here's your options. 1, crackers.
Okay.
2, cereal.
Oh, crackers for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big cereal guy.
I thought with your hatred of milk that you might be.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be. It would be disrespectful to the audience to give a rating. And
should I just eliminate cereal? Like, is cereal not going to give us the topic of conversation that we would want? For my knowledge,
I don't know where it would go, but like, I'm probably not.
Probably not.
Crackers I can get into. Like, I'm a cracker guy. Okay.
Some old bag crackers. Okay, I have, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't need to rank all 7. That seems excessive.
What are you going to drop?
We'll find out. Okay. I'm not sure. Right. This will be interesting because I know what my opinion of what the ketchup of crackers would be. But I have a feeling you might...
I'm always confused by this ketchup. I get it, but I'm always like, what? There's
nothing to be confused about. It's
the ketchup of crackers to me is...
Yeah, but it's not to
it's
you.
It's okay.
To the world.
Let's move.
The ketchup of crackers.
Okay, just
to the world.
Give me the cracker list here. Let's
Cheez-Its.
I like Cheez-Its and I do like Cheez-Its, but I like the spicy ones.
See, okay, and I'm glad that you brought this up, this first one, because like a lot of these I think are going to have different flavors. So then like the question is, are we comparing like the main line?
We could do basics if you want to keep it on track.
I don't know. I'm open to ideas. Okay. That doesn't have to be the basic, but like, knowing whether or not we're factoring in alternate flavors does, impact
we'll see where
things.
it goes, I guess. Like,
okay.
Yeah, but like I do like Cheez-Its. Cheez, but like by themselves I would never. But if I have a pack of Cheez-Its in there, I'll eat them. Yeah.
By yourself, you would never what?
Like I wouldn't pick out the regular Cheez-Its, but I do the Cheez-Its that have the hot. It used to be Tabasco. I think they changed it because maybe they lost the branding or something. Okay, like those things are so good. Like it's disgusting how much I like those.
I've never had those. Oh, I have the standard ones, of course, as we all have. The extra toasty are a personal favorite.
Okay.
I mean that's dating back.
Are they just a little browned?
Yeah, so you know how like with the standard, and it probably happens with the other varieties too, but like the standard Cheez-Its, you'll occasionally get one that will be like a little singed on the edge. The edge of it, that type of thing.
So these are just that, but
it's that through the whole box. And like some of the boxes are like, oh, this is just like regular Cheez-Its that were like baked slightly longer, and then you'll get other boxes where I was like, holy shit, this is a treasure trove of just scorched earth Cheez-Its.
And I'm into scorched things. Like I am.
All the carcinogens just going right into your tummy.
I was so sad when I found that out. It's like actually really bad for you to have that char on there, like because I don't like to but I love like char.
Char's good. For something so bad, it is so good.
There's a guy I follow. And what he does is he takes Cheez-Its into like a tinfoil pan or whatever.
Oh, okay, I've heard about this.
And he puts them on the smoker.
Right, I had smoker Cheez-Its.
I've never had it, but it sounds good.
Friend of the show, I'm gonna fall into this trap again. Not functioning penis Devin, but the other Devin.
Poor Devin.
I don't know what else to say.
Devin just gets shouted out in the worst ways.
He's just law of averages. It's like if one's functional penis Devin, then the other one has to be the other Devin. But
I think you should bring Devin on to defend himself here.
I've invited Devin on. I think I need to make sure that the match corresponds with his interest. But yeah, I've invited him before, but then he had like a work trip or something. But there will be non-functional penis Devin will be on the show someday. That much I can guarantee. But anyway, he did it, and I think they were okay. They weren't like amazing, and I'm not like shitting on his work. No. I think he would also say that like it was okay. It wasn't like incredible.
Never had them, but it looked good.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, with like refinement, maybe it could be one of the things where it's like really, really, really good. Yeah. But they were fine.
Okay. Cheez-Its are solid. That's a solid cracker. I mean, I would.
That's why it's the ketchup.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna put them. These could shift.
Okay.
It doesn't. It's not like star-studded. Like I'm not. But like I'll put it right in the middle and I'll see where it goes. Like it's a good cracker. It's not 5. It's not 1.
Wow. Okay.
It's a 3.
Okay. Noted. Okay. 3 is Cheez-Its. Let's move along to. We'll take a break from the cheese section. There's another obvious one that we'll get to in a moment. But how about a classic? Maybe the oldest cracker. I don't know. I haven't done my research on
Saltine.
this. Saltine.
Yeah.
Saltine.
I haven't had those in a while. I used to love them.
Same.
Yeah.
Saltines, I feel like were the cracker of the 90s, maybe the 80s.
A sick day.
Yeah, sick day cracker.
Yeah.
I mean, really, the only time that you really have saltines these days are like if you're going to have like a chowder or a soup.
Right.
Then they'll give you the little packet of the 2 saltines to
I don't
crumble
know
inside.
why I don't buy saltines. I do like. Shoot.
I like saltines.
Yeah.
I do like a good saltine. That's another.
That's the ketchup of crackers right there. Like.
Maybe
yeah.
I could be swayed on this.
Yeah.
You know, it's that's fine. I mean, just like how Chinese food is the ketchup of food of the 90s, and you know these things change.
Ketchup is so dynamic here.
So tangy.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
That's another one too, where I actually do like a little bit of singe on my saltine. Like if it can be a little bit browned, like you can taste it a little bit. But yeah, saltines, no variety. So
No.
this is really where you separate the men from the boys. Like,
Right,
where does
right.
the variety of the Cheez-It, which arguably probably has the most different varieties of cracker, it's up there.
You could make an argument, sure, yeah.
Versus the saltine, where it's just all reliable.
Saltine.
You get what you get.
Who makes saltines? Is it Nabisco? I can't remember if it is.
I don't know. Let's find out. Saltines. Here we go. Premium.
Sounds.
Nabisco.
It is Nabisco. Okay.
is
I should know that. I used to work for them.
Yeah, premium saltine crackers.
Yeah, they should maybe do it little like maybe a spicy saltine or something like that.
Some basil.
Some basil.
Basil saltines. I would get down on
some
basil.
cilantro saltines.
Anything goes with a salty.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I have to move this to number 3. Like,
Where are you bumping Cheez-It up or down?
I would bump Cheez-It up for that. And I'm not shitting on saltines here. Like,
Okay.
I like them, but but they're boring cracker. They're a boring cracker. You know, they are what they are. You know.
Okay. So Cheez-Its is the new number 2. Saltines. And like, do you ever church up a saltine, or do you just do saltines with just plain?
Top ramen was my thing.
Okay,
to
so
do
you
saltine
usually would
soup
crumble
and
it in soup.
I just
Essentially.
dip it.
Okay.
They got too soggy if you.
Yeah.
You just do a quick dip and then.
Some recipe I tried out not that long ago. Is white chicken chili.
Oh, that's.
I fucking hated that recipe.
Oh, really?
I have since eliminated it because I fucking hated it. But I remember, like, I didn't actually, to tie in.
Did you fuck it up?
No, I made it as it was intended.
And you didn't like it?
I hated it. I hated that recipe.
That's weird. That's a hard thing to like. White chicken chili is like, it's pretty basic, but it's really good. Like,
I disliked it thoroughly. And I remember we had Cheez-Its here at the house. And I was like, I need to do something. And so I crumbled up the Cheez-Its the same way that you would saltine in the soup. And like, I don't know how much it helped, but I don't know. Yeah, that was a maybe once or twice and then never again recipe. There's been a few of those, but yeah. R.I.P. white chicken chili.
dude, this is gonna mess me up here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always get these two confused. We should break them up. Wheat Thins.
It's another good cracker.
You do know what a wheat thin is? Because I'm.
Oh yeah,
I think I
it's
always have
another
to Google
Nabisco
it.
product. Like,
Okay, wheat thins are the the good ones. Okay, got it.
okay,
This is another one with a variety of flavors.
Well, so I don't know if I don't know if they're going to go into this one. I don't know.
Okay.
Like Wheat Thins and Triscuits.
That's what I had to Google to
So
make sure I knew which one I was talking about.
I do not like Triscuits,
Okay,
but I do like Wheat Thins.
okay. Wheat thins are good.
Triscuits have this weird texture that
Yeah, it's like more
grainy, like
Yeah.
But no,
more woven, a more woven
it's a
cracker.
but again, going back to it with
with the Triscuit.
not with the Triscuit,
Oh, with the wheat thin.
with the Wheat Thin.
Sorry, yes,
they
wheat thins.
they have like so many flavors and they're all good.
Yeah,
Like
Yes.
like that's what makes Wheat Thins Wheat
true.
Thins.
Yeah, because if you're only talking about plain ass wheat thins, like
It's okay.
maybe not the bottom of the list, but it's sucking high.
I think we have to discuss variety in this conversation now that it has to be discussed. Like
Okay.
So like like with that, like Wheat Thins could be up there just because they have like so much.
Sure.
I mean, go to the Wheat Thin Nabisco aisle and like look at how many flavors they have. It's insane.
Look it up in the Safeway app and you can figure out which aisle it's on for you.
And they kind of make it sound healthy. I don't know if it actually is.
No, they do. They've done a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, the wheat.
Yeah, right. It's in the name.
And then thins. It's not a wheat fat.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not a meat fat either. So some fat.
I feel a little bit better when I eat it.
Absolutely. You feel like, I'm just snacking on a healthy food. Yes, for sure. Absolutely. I'm right there with you. So where's this going? We got Cheez-Its at 2 and saltines at 3.
God, I hate to move it to a number 3 again.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm trying to.
You're just leaving space.
No,
things will settle.
I would put saltines 4 for this. I would move them back.
Okay.
And then I still think I love that Cheez-It, that spicy Cheez-It, you know?
Sure.
So I can't bump it. But Wheat Thin's very good. Maybe it could be number 2. We'll see. You know?
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
I don't think it's number 1.
Well, apparently it was behind Cheez-Its right now, so I'd say it's almost certainly not going to be number 1.
No.
But, we'll see how things shake out. Ritz.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I don't know how I had...
You have this whimsical look in your eye right now.
I don't know how I had so much access to Ritz.
Okay.
But I had full access to like as many Ritz as I wanted. And like I'm talking a box full, and they have all the.
But you don't know how you had access? What is that what you said?
Well, I don't know why they let me eat a whole box of Ritz, Because they have the sleeves in there, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah,
and then the box is it's like 5 or 4, whatever it is. And
really quick.
Yeah.
Is this the only sleeve-based cracker? Or saltines are
saltines,
sleeve.
yeah.
Okay. So saltines and Ritz are the sleeve-based ones because the other ones are just big
like
bags of the food.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably more. But anyway, yeah.
But the sleeve makes all the difference. The sleeve is it's such an underrated part because you're like, oh, I've got fucking 8 sleeves in here. I can eat a sleeve, and that's only an eighth of this food.
Yeah.
That's barely anything.
I ate like a whole box, and I remember and I was loving it. I was loving Ritz, and then I ate so much that one time that I just stopped liking Ritz. I couldn't do it anymore.
Wow. How old were you?
I don't know, 8.
Holy shit! So you haven't gone back to Ritz since then?
I never buy Ritz.
Wow.
Yeah, I've bought some of their products, they have other stuff that's
They do?
Oh yeah.
Like what?
They have the bags now of they're popped Ritz or whatever.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot
stuff like that.
They delved into other.
It's fine. I will eat a Ritz, but I've never sought Ritz at the grocery store ever again, and it's I ruined it for myself.
Wow.
By one, and
that's sad
because of my love for Ritz. I ruined my love for Ritz. So I would put. Yeah, I don't go after it. It's not bad. I'm shitting on it right now by putting it 5, but I just don't. I can't do it anymore. But hell of a cracker, and you're...
Ritz is my number 1.
Oh, is it?
For sure.
Just a regular round Ritz.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need anything else. They're buttery without being excessively buttery. Just the right amount of salt. You're getting the salt like a saltine would have, but in a little bit more of a delectable cracker. And then you can take the Ritz, and I'm not trying to sway your vote. This is just me. This is my excuse to talk about Ritz. This is never going to be another reason for me to talk about Ritz in the history of this podcast.
Oh.
But the beauty of the Ritz is that its versatility is unmatched. You can eat it plain and it's delicious. You can give yourself a stomachache and never eat Ritz again. You can also dip it in a nice cheese spread. Maybe there's some other sort of spread that you're dipping into, whatever. And you can make little sandwiches out of it. You get some meat, some cheese, and a Ritz. That's a solid base for an appetizer.
I hear you.
Peanut butter and jelly and Ritz. Oh man, you want to talk about a childhood?
That is
peanut butter and jelly and Ritz is fucking amazing. I have not done this yet, but I specifically went out of my way to buy peanut butter and jelly and I also have bought Ritz recently, and because I wanted to relive it. I haven't done it yet, but I was like, do I introduce this to Evelyn? Is this too early? I don't even know.
Probably a good time.
Yeah. Maybe.
I wish I was more of a peanut butter jelly fan in general. Mm-hmm. So, hey, if you could...
A peanut butter and jelly Ritz might be better than a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
It just seems like it would be a little cumbersome to make because it's small and they crack sometimes, is it hard to make? How do you do it?
You can. So I prefer. There's a science to this. I am a fan of the open-faced Ritz peanut butter and jelly.
So not You're not making a sandwich then.
You could,
Yeah,
but I prefer the open face. So you have one Ritz on the bottom, and then, however much, whatever amount of peanut butter you choose. I like the chunky, in a fair scooping, but it's up to the individual. And then you kind of do a layer of the jelly on top, and then that's it. And like the crunch and the sweetness of the jelly and like the saltiness of the peanut butter. Oh man, what a treat!
Can I? It kind of goes along with this.
Really quick.
Yeah.
I do have Ritz upstairs. Would you want to try one to make sure that you're...
I'll try one. No, wait, no, like, are you talking about a peanut butter jelly one?
No, well, I mean, I could.
No, I know what a Ritz tastes like. Jesus.
Well, you said it's been like decades.
Well, I've had a Ritz. I never buy. I know. I don't.
You made it sound like this is...
I don't need a Ritz. Okay. I would try your peanut butter jelly thing though if you want to like throw it out after.
Maybe during the break.
Yeah.
Once the baby's
that's
down.
fine. Okay. What was I thinking of? When I do that stuff, like, I don't know how you eat.
Well,
yeah, me. Same. But like, I have to let's say I loved peanut butter and jelly Ritz.
Yes.
Like, I would have to do it all at once. Like, I'd have to make like 10 of them and put them on a plate. And some people, they're just happy like one by one. They sit there and they just eat one and then make another one and they eat. Like, I have to do it all at once. Otherwise, it ruins the experience for me. Like, it's too much work.
Are you also, I feel like we've talked about this before. And like, obviously this has nothing to do with crackers, but like steak, you're eating steak.
Yeah.
Do you also have to cut the entire steak up and then eat it?
No.
Okay.
But that's different.
In what way?
Okay, I'll tell you. I would say 80% of the time I'm making a steak sandwich, so I do cut it up.
Oh, okay.
Like, I make the steak, but if I'm eating a steak, I have no problem with it. That's a slice. I'm talking like, this is work. You have a cracker that's very fragile.
It's really
you got to get in there with the peanut butter, and then you got to get in there with the jelly, and you got to eat it. Like, that's too much. Like, a slice of the steak that's easy. Like,
gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't.
But I don't cut up my steak. I think that's rude. It's disrespectful to the steak to do it that way.
I think so too. Yeah. I actually made, and I'm not saying it's like like restaurant quality steak, but I made what I feel was the best steak I've made so far.
I think we might have talked about this, and I don't want to get off.
I just
the
did
rails
it
here, but
Wednesday, so probably not.
The best steaks you'll make are at home. Like, fuck steakhouses. Fuck going somewhere for a steak. You have to make it at home.
I'm not that good yet, but I'm getting,
feels better when you. But see, you brought up your steak. It feels good.
It does feel good.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh yeah. Okay. So we've got 4 so far. For at minimum, we have to talk about at least one of these 2. Goldfish.
Yeah, number 1.
Wow.
Yeah, easily. It's my favorite little snack.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy.
I was waiting for that one. I was sure it was going to be on the list, but
you don't like cheese.
They're not really that cheesy. They're just salty.
Do they make you go poop poop?
No.
They don't.
It's not even like real cheese in there.
I don't know how your bowels interact with these snacks.
That's like straight milk.
So you like just plain or the varieties?
Just plain, just a regular one.
Because that's another one where they do varieties.
Keep it simple.
They probably do a spicy one, if I had to guess.
I wouldn't even try it.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You just like plain?
Yeah. I go to Costco, I buy the big thing of like just the little. It's like 40 packs of them in a box. And I'm so happy when I open up. I just need a snack. I got goldfish in there. It's always been my favorite since I was like a kid, and I never got sick of it either.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this.
No, number 1 for sure.
If I was making a list of the choices that we've put on here so far, it'd be the bottom one for me.
You don't like them?
I think that they're just a poor man's Cheez-It. I think the taste of them are gross. I think they leave the residue on your fingers that's also gross.
Oh, a Cheez-It does that way worse.
No. Well, the flavored ones, yes.
No, even a regular Cheez-It.
No, regular Cheez-Its are just...
We could test that, Eric, and you'd be wrong as shit.
Oh, how much you want to put down on it, Playboy? Because I guarantee you that a standard
the residue it's not bad on it. And hold on. I hate residue on my fingers. I hate Doritos for that. I hate anything that like Takis, all that stuff. I hate it because it gets on my fingers, and then whatever I'm doing, I have to I'm scrolling on my phone. My fingers are all gross, and I have to go to the sink. It's just so I would know, Eric. I would know.
I'm telling you, you're wrong.
I'm telling you, these are both 1 and 2 on my list, so I've had them both.
Just to clarify, you're saying to me with a straight fucking face.
Dude, straighter than straight.
He's so straight, he's fucking gay as fuck.
Done a 180, like.
So you're telling me that goldfish leave less residue.
Yes.
Regular goldfish
100%. Yeah,
leave
regular.
less residue on your fingers than regular Cheez-Its.
Without a doubt. I will die on this hill.
You're mistaken. You're so mistaken.
I'm not mistaken.
I would put, like, we don't need to put a fucking ton of money on it, but
Yeah.
I would put like $20 on it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this is a $20 wager.
$20
Next
wager.
time we get together, Cheez-Its
Yep.
and goldfish.
Yeah. I'll even bring the goldfish.
Please.
Yeah,
Because
you
I don't want to purchase goldfish here.
Yeah, you like Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Yeah, you purchase Cheez-Its.
I'll buy Cheez-Its. I might even, no, we just finished the box. We don't have Cheez-Its in the house right this second.
Yeah, well, yeah, good.
You're
That's
full of
a
it, dog.
crazy take that you're standing on right now. I'm shocked by this.
Well, I mean, I guess we already agreed to the bet, but I will be picking Heather's brain about this, so we'll see what happens. Should we do?
Throw in the last one.
Should we do Triscuits?
Oh, those would be last. I don't like Triscuits.
Should we swap out Triscuits for? And this is, I chose this because I went through a list of like the most popular ones. I've never had this one, so I have no opinion. Chicken in a biscuit.
I've had them. They're a little too buttery for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd
no
put them down on the like. Yeah, I don't know. Like, but like
Do we just omit these because they just seem like complete non-factors?
Yeah, I think you had a good 5. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is your final chance to change it.
Yeah.
Mr. Residue. Number 1. They call him Mr. Residue.
My mom, she's got, when I go to Colorado, she'll throw like 3 bags of fishies, goldfish on the bed.
Fishies.
Fishies. That's what I
With a laminated version of your poem for you to read.
Yeah, that's right.
Just read your poem while eating fishies.
Yeah. I think of a picture. She sent it to me, so.
I think you sent me the photo. Of,
Not the poem. I'm talking about the fishies on the bed.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah,
Tomorrow
yeah.
he's got fishies coming to everybody. That's why he's so excited.
Yeah.
Number 1, goldfish, fishies. Yeah. Number 2, Cheez-Its, all varieties. 3, Wheat Thins. 4, Saltines. 5, Ritz.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, it'd be the perfect list if you just switched 1 and 5. But what do I know?
Yeah.
All right, so last little element of this thing, hot take.
Ask the talent.
Put on your tank top and your shorts and your sandals if you're one of those types of guys, because it's time for a hot take. Back in 2001, Ryan, in the wake of the WCW invasion of the WWF, Steve Austin found himself at odds with one of the key players of late-era WCW, Booker T. On an episode of SmackDown, Austin had managed to slip past security while dressed as a firefighter to get a chance to attack Booker T. Booker frantically attempted to escape while Austin gave chase to the outside of the building, where Booker would hop into a waiting limo to get away. A little while later, Booker would find himself at the Green Frog grocery store in Bakersfield, California, attempting to lay low somewhere that Austin wouldn't expect. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at Booker's visit to the Green Frog right now.
Let's take a look.
Austin attacking Booker T!
You want some cats out of there? Excuse me, sir. Do you have any grapefruit pie? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Nice shake,
Hello, we're back. We just watched Booker T and Stone Cold Steve Austin, the supermarket brawl. What'd you think, Ryan?
There's a lot to take in.
There sure was.
Yeah.
Sure was. Booker, what was the cereal that he grabbed first?
It was right next to Trix. I don't know what.
So some cereal
But
he
Trix
grabbed.
are for kids, so.
Right, of course,
Yeah.
which Booker is a grown man.
Yeah.
So he grabbed a different cereal and proceeded to just
Heart
start,
healthy Cheerios.
probably Count Chocula or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, just grabbing handfuls of the cereal, eating it, and then he hears the rather distinctive voice of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Was he expecting him there?
No.
He was just on his normal stealing cereal trip.
Well, the idea was, they were in the building, the arena that Vince McMahon and Ric Flair were in, and Booker was getting beat up by Steve Austin, so Booker ran away to a waiting limo that drove him away.
Wow.
And then he was like, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Steve Austin's never going to look for me there. And so where we see is he's like, haha, I got away. I'm going to treat myself to some Frankenberry here and grab some handfuls of it.
I just wonder about the store, like how much did they have to pay?
Oh yeah, they had to pay for all the damage, all the food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently the Green Frog was like super about the idea of doing it. Like they're an independent grocery store, so like I think the red tape involved was far less than it would have been at like a Safeway or something like that.
Yeah.
QFC. But yeah, so I mean, I guess the short version is they brawl all over the grocery store. Austin pours beans and squirts ketchup and uses some great catchphrases of commercials past, like the Grey Poupon catchphrase and the Got Milk and whatnot, and we even saw saltines used as a weapon.
Yeah.
So a beer, and then of course as Austin loads Booker onto the conveyor to be rung up, he then slides off, falls down, and then as police sirens go off, that's Austin's cue to exit. But he leaves us with one last parting line of price check on Jackass before exiting the grocery store. So that's in summary. What did you think overall? Are you a fan? Not a fan? What did you think?
I mean, I always like stepping outside the ring a little bit,
Sure,
seeing where it can get like a little interesting,
A little down and dirty.
Yeah, and it was. It was
a lot of flour.
Yeah, it kept going. It didn't stop. There was.
It was a solid 7-ish minutes of fighting in a grocery store.
I think my favorite part is where like Steve Austin gets put in the freezer and then he comes back out through the doors of the like consumer facing
the milk drawer.
Yeah. He's just standing there like So
that was good. That was probably the highlight for me as well.
Yeah.
I would have to say. So as per usual, Ryan, what is better? Steve Austin fighting Booker T in a supermarket, and so usually I try and like get a vibe, like did he like it, did he not like it, like what am I going to match this up against? This one I think might be a bit of a mismatch, but like I'm running out of time to be able to use this because relevancy is very quickly fading, so I have to get this in now if I'm ever going to. So what is better, Steve Austin versus Booker T fighting in a supermarket, or copycat Hawk Tuas?
Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure I understand. I know.
Yeah, I think you know exactly what I mean, but I'm happy to clarify.
I just, when you say copycat, Hawk Tuas, who is that a big thing right now?
So I don't know if you've seen, this has come up across my page here and there, but I've seen where it's the guy standing outside of the bar trying to talk to girls, but like there has been ever since Hawk Tua, there has been a more pronounced influx of like, we got to be the next Hawk Tua, and so girls will say things more outlandish, and guys will like ask more provocative. Like it's a content farm.
Let me state this here really quick.
Please.
All right, with the Hawk Tua girl.
Okay.
She got a lot of shit. She did.
Are we talking about the Bitcoin thing now?
No. Just like before that,
crypto?
It was like oh, like this is the internet, and it right. She, you spit on a dick, Hawk Tua, right? Like and it makes and now she's a millionaire, whatever.
She might be going to prison.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about the cop. Like she did something that was viral and funny and unique.
Sure.
And she did it.
Yes.
So like all the fucking people who are hating on it, like it's a little like just relax, okay? She did it. It was funny.
Yeah.
It caught the internet on fire. That's it. I mean, it did get old like very rapidly. And it was, but like you got to be unique,
Yeah,
She did something funny.
Yeah.
And she did it, with all the passion in the world. And that's why she got
passionate.
So I don't care for I don't care for the haters on this or the people,
Hawk Tua haters.
Yeah, or the people who are like trying to redo it. Like, I don't really care for that. When
I'm Google searching just copycat Hawk Tuas, there's a cocktail named after her, the Hawk Tua, that I'm just getting a bunch of that.
It sounds like a gross.
But I know that like there was
Your
like
bartender just spits in the drink, like like
probably. We can only hope, but yeah. So I have seen it come up because Hawk Tuah Mania was running wild.
It was big.
And so me and the boys were sharing the memes back and forth, and so and now I'm getting like these lesser than Hawk Tuahs where they're clearly trying to emulate Hawk Tuah, but that moment's past.
Have you seen? It's like so she had Talk to her podcast.
Sure, and I know how that ended.
And then there's like a podcast.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye.
There's another podcast that discusses her podcast.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
I should say you would probably like it. It's pretty funny. They just discuss.
But her podcast stopped.
Yeah, it's not very good either. Like
which one?
No, the one that's like it's like Talk to a or something,
what
and they kind of died out too after she left them hanging.
Basing your podcast on the 15 minutes of fame of a different podcast is probably somewhat fleeting, but you're never going to reach the hard mark levels of 6 years of consistent content.
I just want to, hey, be unique out there. Do your thing. Stop trying just because, someone gets rich, they were funny. They did something funny and people liked it, Like, stop trying to hate on it. That's all I'm saying.
So what's better, copycat Hawk Tuah's or the Steve Austin's Booker T?
Oh, the Steve Austin would be,
I knew it was going to be.
That
went. Okay.
Yeah. That
wasn't even a fair fight, but I had to get copy.
What if I went the other way? Would that be shocking?
I would be shocked.
Oh, I mean, that would be shocking for anybody. Yeah.
You already said
no,
wrestling.
Of course.
Wrestling's undefeated. Wrestling 3-0 against things that aren't wrestling.
I like this way better than what we used to do. I like this.
There's no way that this. Yeah, no, absolutely. The other way sucked, and then this is much better.
Yeah.
So full agreement for me, absolutely.
No.
But next time it'll be probably a closer matchup.
Okay.
A closer matchup. I was under the gun. The copycat Hawk Tuahs are starting to die off too. So we'll have to.
That's new to me, and I'm glad you brought that up.
Absolutely.
I think it's important to discuss.
One thing that I meant to bring up early on, really quick. Do you think that you might have shrunk when you broke your heels?
In which way? Like
height.
I thought you were going for my dick for a second.
I know that your dick shrunk when you broke your heels, but do you think you lost some height?
I think I got a little taller, actually. I think my bone...
Oh, your bones grew back stronger?
I should show you the x-rays. The doctor was like, are you kidding? I've never seen bone growing this fast.
I regret.
I swear to God he said that.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, I don't know, stuff, social media. Apparently TikTok's back. Fuck it. We did a whole thing about how it's going away. It's never going away. It's a zombie. It's
Thank you so much, Donald Trump. You saved TikTok.
That's right. And to get rid of daylight savings, Trump.
No. Don't get rid of daylight savings. We want daylight savings to stay in place.
Just get rid of it.
We just don't need the time switch. Keep daylight savings.
Get rid of it. I don't want my child staying up till 8. We're off like a turd of hurdles. Thanks very much. What do you have a thing to say?
I don't want to carry this on too much.
Okay, me neither.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. The worst ending of all time.
By the way you act, you're short.